Thanks very much, Catherine. So first of all, I just want to commend my own colleague, Deputy Darren O'Rourke, for bringing this important motion forward today. And obviously, the constituency I represent of both Carlow and Kilkenny is a good mix of urban and rural. And while it is a fantastic place to live and work, we are certainly lacking in terms of public transport. And it's obviously an integral part to a functioning rural community, and it has an important role in reducing emissions, which we are all apparently in favour of, but when it comes to actual practice, it's hard to know if we actually are. The recent announcement in the budget of the young adult travel card, which I thought was welcome. I thought that was a positive move. However, for rural communities where we actually don't have very much public transport, it excludes private bus operators. I'm obviously an advocate for public transport, but in some of our communities where we don't have that in the interim, I think it's a missed opportunity not to roll it out to those operators, and I think that we would really benefit from that, and students in particular would benefit from that in Carlow and Kilkenny, as we've had a recent announcement about Carlow and Waterford ITs to amalgamate into a technological university for the South East. It would be hugely beneficial for students if they could avail of this, but it's just really private providers in the most part in our constituency at the moment. It is ironic that our Minister for the Environment is currently at COP flying the flag for Ireland and all that we are going to do to encourage people out of their cars and onto public transport. Yet, as I've said, we're certainly lacking in this constituency. And just to say that somebody that travels to Kilkenny the 3 days that we're up here, if I was to rely on public transport, I'd have to leave here at 6:30. Actually, leave here probably 6 p.m. to get the 6:30 train. That's the last train to Kilkenny in 2021. It's actually incredible to think that is the situation. I want to briefly mention the situation in Carlow in relation to the bus service. Finally, there's been some announcement that it's going to go out to tender, but it's not going to launch until next autumn 2022. Imagine a town like Carlow still has no bus service, and we've only recently got a proper bus service in Kilkenny City. I'm going to run out of time very shortly, so I again just want to commend my colleague, and I would urge everybody to support the motion. And just in relation to rural communities, and Minister, you're in a rural community yourself, it really is important that we have good public transport and that there's options for people. Thanks, Kathleen.